Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth coming at you guys with another smooth YouTube video. Today is finally Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra de launch day. Finally. There was a little miscommunication on the days, but you know, I should have known better, knowing I'm a Dokkan battle player and how the times and everything work out, but that's neither here or there. We do have our first patch note update for the game. The game finally is out, in case you guys are wondering. It's out, and your boy is a Dragon Ball G Squad content creator. So I am legally obligated to tell you guys that, and also I'm very happy to tell you guys that. So right here we have the buffs, we have the nerfs, we have a new battle system, and then we have the adjustments. So let's get into the news. So right off the bat, when I see this, someone said that Piccolo got one buff and got a whole bunch of debuffs. So I can't wait to read his. The only character on this list that I am very happy to see that got a debuff is Baby. I am so freaking happy that Baby got a debuff because that dude was so overpowered. It was ridiculous. All right, so patch notes. The balance changes have two major objectives: to balance outlier heroes, Baby was one of them; to tweak game functions with unintended behaviors. Okay. So Son Gohan, his base HP has been adjusted to increase more easily during the match outset. Passive friendship boost. During friendship boost, all attack up effect to ally heroes increased from 300 to 400. Ooh. Rush attack. During exploding rage, rush attack damage 100 times 6 is now, it went from 100 to 140. That's a big uptick. Okay. Masenko, it went from the radius of 1 to 1.5 to 175. Skill 2 goes from 175 to 2. Okay, skill leaders to meet energy defense down effect to enemies within the barrier increase from 600 800. Oh my gosh, dude. And I actually, hold up. Oh, I didn't want this video to be super long, but if you head over to my channel, if we go to playlist, if we go to, I think this is gameplay. Here's Gohan. Next up. And this was 2 months ago, June 16th. Took a long time to get into the game. The radius thing, because Gohan, you need to be able to be with another hero. So that's Masenko. I mean, Gohan felt pretty good to me already. So them giving him extra buffs is crazy. Okay. That's gonna be interesting to try out. Very, very interesting. Super attack, exploding rage, cooldown lengthened to 65 to 70 seconds. Strike attack up effect to ally heroes increase from 300 to 500. Strike attack up effect to ally heroes shortened. Okay. Strike defense up effect to self increase from 600 to 700. Okay, Gohan looks pretty good. Gohan got the biggest buff so far. Interesting. Deborah, base HP is adjusted. Doom's Ray damage increase 900 plus 450 to 1,000 plus 500, 1,200 to 600. And then I guess when it does 800, 810 plus 360, 940, 900, 400, 1080, 480. Petrification gauge increased from 4015 to 4914. Okay, Deborah's kit is kind of confusing me a little bit. His gauge increased from 40 to 50. Deborah can turn. Does he has a stun mechanic, right? I can just do this. Oh, thank goodness. We do have some sort of database. Okay, so Deborah. Oh, and they have the difficulty sliders. Ooh, I cannot wait to start doing tier lists. Okay. The power of petrification and fire blast magic attack. This is passive rush attack, skill, demon's domain. Okay, so what's this? Doom's Ray, darkness spear, evil flame. So must be this. If this attack hits an enemy hero, it fills their petrification gauge. The lower their gauge is, the more petrification is applied. Also generate aftershock. Okay. Because I'm trying to remember if he actually does turn anyone to a stone. Fills the gauge. I don't think he does. If you use a rush attack to petrify them, but petrify must be scared. Okay, never mind. All right, Super Saiyan Trunks. Like he needed a buff. Base HP is adjusted and attack up when transformed went from 120 to 130. Okay, so that made Trunks even stronger. Okay, so Piccolo. They claim Piccolo got a buff. His energy blast range increased 9 to 16 to 30. It went from that to 12, 18, and 30. Oh. Okay. Energy blast speed decreased. So the blast speed got decreased. Energy blast damage at all levels unified. That's okay. Okay. Skill 2 super explosion damage decreased, and then distance at which damage increases per skill level adjusted. So this also took a nosedive. So he got buffed here, and then everything else got debuffed. That's I'm pretty sure he probably still feels good though. Frieza, first form, base HP adjusted to increase more easily during the match in game. Then super attack supernova, cooldown shortened to 50 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chat. They have one job. They have had to fix full power Bojack. He felt so bad. Like if you read his kit, he felt terrible. On paper, it sounded very OP. In game, it did not. So I hope that they fixed him. Base HP adjusted to increase, obviously, easily during in-match game. All attack up when transformed went from 125 to 130. Passive Galactic Assassin subordinates will now appear in a fixed order. Stack-based scaling of enhanced follow-up attacks removed for consistency. Okay. Super attack Giga Grand Smasher cooldown shortened for 190%, 90 seconds. Okay. Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, her attack just got buffed from 125 to 130. It's the same thing Trunks got. Nurse. I have never wished for anyone's downfall more than Baby. As a defender main, he needed to be debuffed so badly. So they decrease his movement speed. They decrease his damage. His cooldown got lengthened to an extra 3 seconds. Possession of allies, self HP recovery over time increased. Oh. Possession duration time shortened from 8 seconds to 6 seconds. Still life effect to possession target decreased from 50% to 25. Super attack revenge blast, that got decreased. Recover HP for each hero hit unified. Okay. Android 18 did feel she was pretty high. Yeah, so her HP got adjusted. Rush attack no longer provides stacks. That's probably good. Damage decrease while reactivating if an enemy is KO'd by your final Assel dash. The number of possible reactivations will not increase. Super attack Heartbreaker got a cooldown. No, it got lengthened from 80 seconds to 90 seconds. Okay. Zamasu got a debuff. Oh man. Super attack Project Zero Mortals cooldown just got increased from 80 to 90. Skill 3 super movement speed down effect decreased from 80% to 70%. Okay. Majin Buu, no skills effect to enemies on hit removed. Okay, that's a weird change. Cooler final form, HP got increased. Base HP adjusted to increase. All attack up when transformed increased. Super attack atomic supernova, it got increased, and his damage got decreased. Okay, so on one half, he got buffed. Then on the other half, just his super attack got nerfed. Krillin. It seems like a lot of characters just got their base HP increased. Cooldown lengthened from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. Energy blast explosion, secondary explosion damage decreased. Mark effect time shortened. Ooh, from 7.5 to 5 seconds. Skill 3 scatter energy wave, homing energy blast damage increased from 200 to 250, and then super attack destructo disc. The cooldown went up from 50 seconds to 70 seconds. That's good. This is a good balance change. Adjustments. Super Saiyan Goku. Why wasn't he just on the buff side? Okay. So it seems like every character that can turn Super Saiyan went from 125 to 130. His cooldown went from 80 to 90. Super Saiyan Vegeta, the main I'm going to use until I unlock more characters, he got the same thing Goku got. Super Oob, base HP adjusted to increase more easily during the match in-game battle system. Nappa, rush attack damage boost effect upon KO increased from 20 to 30. When you defeat Android 16, movement speed buff increases. Jacko, when you defeat him, skill damage boost effect buff applied upon KO goes from 10 to 20%. When you beat a god of destruction, will now prioritize heroes rather than accompanying characters such as the Dorian Zarbon. A timer has been added near gods of destruction to indicate the time until Zeno arrives. This is a very big change. Very good. Helper Ride. Similar skills activation direction can now be chosen with directional input. Helper debuff. That cooldown got shortened from 60 seconds to 30 seconds. Gekishin High. Cooldown reduction rate increased from 25 to 50%. Lightning Swift. Damage decreased from 1,800. Super Snowball. All attack up increased from 50 to 75. So that is your day one patch notes for the game. Let me know if your favorite character got buffed or debuffed. It's your guys, boy, Smooth. It's still early in the morning. I just had coffee. Excuse me just talking crazy. Peace.